rings, and they're just exquisite from Firelight. So that means you're getting lab-grown diamonds that are real diamonds. We'll get into what that means exactly, but they're gonna be clear. They're gonna be these like near colorless, beautiful diamonds. These are done in white gold. Your option is pear. This is princess, and then you also have round. You're saving about $300, a little bit more than that today. $14.99 is the sale price. These were originally $1,870. And what you're getting with this halo around these studs is just a bigger look. So that beautiful center stone and then the halo, and you're gonna get so much sparkle here. And it's new. And here to talk to us about it is my friend, Michelle Lau. Welcome in, Michelle.
Hi, Avisha.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
Wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. You and I both have such a passion for not only for diamonds and for jewelry, of course, but for Firelight. So for those that don't know, my first big purchase for myself here when I got the job at QVC was to buy myself these studs, Firelight, and I wear them every day. I wear them to the gym. I wear them to a fancy wedding. I mean, they're my everyday earrings and I'm in love with them. So why don't we start with talking about Firelight?
Sure. I want to know, though, do you get compliments on them when you wear them,
All
Avisha?
the time. People are like, wow, those are some big sparkling rocks. And if these were...
Yeah, because the thing is the quality, right?
The quality, the clarity, yes. Yeah, and the thing
you're right.
is...
If they were diamonds from the earth, get it.
$20,000 at least, right? Because they're 2 carats
so we're
on each ear. And so this is what you're getting with Firelight. You're getting real diamonds, but so much more clarity than mined diamonds for the price. Am I right?
Oh, you're so right. I love to hear your enthusiasm about it too. I'm excited that you love it so much. I really do. I think that we are the best place to buy lab-grown diamonds. So a lab-grown diamond is a diamond grown from the seed of another diamond, and it grows in a controlled environment, but it grows faster than what it would grow in Mother Nature. So we can mimic now through the use of technology what happens hundreds of miles beneath the Earth's surface with regards to heat and pressure. So when you start with a finer product, you get a finer end product. It's like cooking, right? When you're cooking with fresh vegetables, you're going to get a more tasty meal. When you're working in a more pristine environment, you get a better looking diamond. And to your point, and you were so right about this, we go up 5 clarity grades in those stones. And these are not composite clusters. They are big, juicy center solitaires. They're gorgeous.
Oh. I am in love with this pear-shaped right here. I think I need these for my second hole. Is pear-shaped just so on trend right now? Why am I so captivated by the pear-shaped? Because I know it's a fancy cut, am I right?
You're right. And the cut's really the important thing about that because it is on trend, but not all of them are the same. That's one of the main things that I like to be able to convey to you as a diamond expert. And I do have my graduate certificates in both colored gemstones and diamonds from the Gemological Institute of America. So I've spent the better part of my life dedicated to learning about jewelry. I love the art of it. I love every aspect of it. But cut is something that gets overlooked a lot in the world of television shopping. And I think you can really see the quality of the cut in that pear shape that you were talking about. So how do you evaluate a good quality pear? Well, you evaluate it by even faceting throughout the stone. A pear shape is a conglomeration of a brilliant round and a marquee. As if those 2 cuts had a baby. So it's much easier to get a rich saturation of sparkle, if you will, at the bottom part of the pear than it is at the tip. So what you want to look for as a customer, whether you buy here at QVC or elsewhere, is you want to look for no dark spots. You want to see all sparkle and shine throughout that stone. So I think you can see really easily that the quality is most definitely there in the pear shape.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm falling in love with this pear shape. I think that would look really good. I need to go. You know, Melissa McGough, the host here, she's going to take me to get me some more piercings. I need more piercings if I'm going to be showing a lot of jewelry. I don't have enough. I only have the 2 on one ear and that's it. But yeah, so beautiful. And to your point, so the lab-grown diamonds, they start from the quality of, you know, the seed of a mined diamond. Is that right?
Yes. In fact, let's just compare them side by side.
Let's compare them.
Let's talk about the difference.
Yeah, please let's talk about the difference.
So Firelight lab-grown diamonds are similar to mined diamonds in almost every aspect. So they are both diamonds. They are the very same chemically, physically, and optically. They have the same composition, the same crystalline structure. Both are a 10 on the Mohs rating scale because they're diamonds. Okay, so they're both scratch resistant. The big difference is one is grown in a laboratory, and that would be Firelight naturally, and one is grown in the ground. So if you can get past that whole idea of a diamond being in the dirt and it still being a diamond, you're going to fall in love with the fact that we can save you big money. I mean, on average, about 60% under market in lab grown right now. But it is not a simulated diamond. A simulated diamond, like a diamondique, anything could be a simulated diamond. It could be a piece of aquarium gravel. In fact, that was on one of my tests at the GIA.
Wow.
Was it a diamond simulant? I said no, because to me, gravel is not a diamond or not a diamond simulant. But the answer was actually yes, it is a diamond simulant.
Anything can be a
so
simulant.
yes, anything. It just has to look like it to be a diamond simulant. So that is
Right.
not what you're getting. You're getting 100% diamond, not diamond
Yes.
coating, not a diamond, dust. Not now. I'm
Yes.
hearing people talk about diamond discs and stuff. That's really weird. But as Jane and I told you during this presentation, these frame your face beautifully. I don't want to neglect the halo here because it really amps up the center stone. The halo is recessed a bit into the setting, meaning that it is what's referred to as a shadow halo, which gives the center stone even more dominance, right? I think the brilliant round is kind of self-explanatory, but we also do have the princess cuts as well.
I had to put on the pear shape, and I like to point it down. I don't know, so you can. That's the beauty of it. You can point one up or down.
Play.
Now, and both of my earrings here are 2 carats. So just so you can see, I have a 2-carat round and the 2-carat pear shape. Now, if you want the pear shape, because there's less than 5 remaining in the pear shape. In the round, we have 20, and in the princess, we have a dozen left. So we're more than halfway through our quantity. You're saving $370 today. $14.99 is the sale price, and you can get this home for $300 on Easy Pay. All right. Also coming up in a little bit from Firelight, this